Welcome to the Air Report, man. I know it's been a little minute since y'all seen me. Seen the bros. You know, Leesky not here today, but
he here in spirit, you know.
My man Leon.
Free him.
Man, we in the divisional rounds.
Free Leon.
Happy New Year, y'all. We ain't seen y'all since last year.
He ain't do nothing, he just at work.
Right. Free Leon, free him, free Lee John. He at work or whatever.
You know, big money on the card, you know.
Big money.
Big money.
But we gonna talk about the divisional rounds, man. And
how y'all watch football?
Who don't watch football? You know I've been watching that. I ain't even gonna speak on that. But Chad, I'm with my co-hosts.
Big Rob Suave.
My name is Albert. Now I'm Leon today. My name is Leon.
So we gonna talk about the player of the wild cards, and then we gonna tell you who we predict gonna be the player of the divisional round, and we gonna pass it off to the bro right here.
Big step of Big Rob Suave. How y'all doing?
Yeah, we chilling.
My wild card players of the week. Gotta go to Buffalo, number 14, Stephon Diggs. When I tell y'all, first of all, I'm gonna start by saying the coach should have won that game. That they should have had that in the bag, like, and the refs even cheated for them at the end. Debate me if you want to. Zach Pascal fumbled that ball, and they still couldn't score. But anyway,
It was a fumble.
yeah.
He should have got up. Supposed to gave himself up.
But Diggs, they was keeping him in check for most of the all of the second quarter and like half the most of the first, for all of the first quarter and like most of half of the second quarter. But once he realized that his team needed him to make plays, he turned it on. 9 targets, 6 catches, $128 and a touchdown. He officially tied Andre Reed for the most 100-yard games in the season with 8, and that's including the playoffs. And this is only his first year with the Buffalo Bills, the first year with Josh Allen. Mind you, no official off-season workouts, no official OTAs, training, none of that. And in the words of Prime, he just was flat out balling. Tough matchup this week against that Ravens secondary. I think it's going to be a good one, but he took over that game when his team needed him too much like he did during the season.
I need to see B. Adams versus
T. Adams versus Ramsey.
That's right.
We're going to speak on that later, trust me.
God.
That's
Defense,
God.
he didn't put up numbers, but I watched this game closely. He brought energy all game with his team.
All about the numbers.
Pernell McPhee from the Ravens, defensive lineman. He had 6 tackles, but when I tell y'all he was in the backfield and he made his presence known physically and loudly, he was back there. They held Derrick Henry, Mr. 2K, Mr. Henry 2K, to only 40 yards rushing.
I'd have been so mad if I had.
Imagine it, yeah. I said, Matt, I know whoever had him in the fantasy playoff challenges sick.
The Ravens played that smart. They played that game perfectly. You're going to have Tannehill. They said it. We're going to that game. And Tannehill. We're going to have to lose to Tannehill.
Yeah.
If
They said Derrick Henry is not an
you
option.
deserve to lose.
Exactly.
That's it. You deserve to lose. That's how
They gamble right because what did Tannehill do? Turn it over in the clutch. But yeah, so those are my 2 players for the wild card round. We going to transfer it to big host, big quarterback, Big Al, aka Leroy.
Wild card. Hey, I'm going with Cam Akers, the running back for the Rams.
He was toting that rock, boy.
He looked like me. 28
He was
carries,
that offense.
131 yards on the ground, and 1 TD. 1 TD.
He had some catches. He had some nice catches too.
I feel bad for the Rams. With the other quarterback that hurt his neck.
Walford.
Oh yeah. I'm mad about that game.
He gonna be hurt though. He might have a chance to play this
What he
week.
mad about, but he mad.
Money in that game, but hey.
But yeah, he averaged 4.7 yards per carry. Alright? I'm going defense. I've never thought in a lifetime that I would be going to a Browns player. In
Talk
the
about it.
playoffs.
Talk about it.
Against Pittsburgh.
And Pittsburgh.
But MJ Stewart, my mistake, Stewart, had 10 tackles. He's a cornerback. He had 10 tackles and an interception. Listen to what I'm saying. He's a cornerback. Name a cornerback that goes in a game and is all over the field. 10 tackles. 1 interception. That side of the field was shut down.
Frank Walker.
That side of the field was shut down. You know I was hurt. You know. But they came out there 28-0 off the rip. Almost had to buy a new iPad.
35-7 at half.
Almost had to buy a new iPad. That Jones Greg out the window. But I'm going to you next. T-Money.
T-Slick.
CCQQ.
We gonna go to the Ravens into the Titans game. And you know, I'm gonna go with the quarterback that carried this team, busting that mother. You know,
RG3, yeah, that's what you're talking
about. Come on, RG3. We're not talking about 3. We're talking about that man 8 that was out there carrying the team.
Steve Young.
Man, no, Joe.
This your segment, my fault. Let me shut up.
Steve Young. I mean, that's a GOAT, but we ain't talking about that GOAT right now. We talking about this young man that's out here running the ball. I mean, he ain't had the best stats that game, but he definitely showed that he carried his team.
Man, I ain't see no reason to shake their hand.
Real talk. All that disrespect went out the door.
I love it. I love it.
You feel me?
You and me, I love it.
That they deserved it. That was
people
a
try to
true
bash
revenge
right, but you
game.
couldn't. Like it was just like everybody just loved it.
Lamar always humble. Lamar
definitely
never always
was.
humble.
That man took off. He said, "Come on, come on." You know how they talk that Florida. Come on. He looking around jumping.
Come on, go. Hey, go.
Hey, okay.
And then slid down like in balance.
Okay.
Besides carrying the team, he ain't scored no TD over top, but he definitely was running the ball. He put up 136 yards by himself with a TD.
My player.
You know,
Right.
his passing percentage was 70%. That man out here doing this thing, you feel me?
Got his first playoff win too.
Finally, he deserved it.
Go ahead, Lammer.
He did that.
Yeah, it's funny, bro. That's crazy. Leon at work. I know he mad.
When he see this video,
Yo,
boy.
we love you, bro. It's all good, man.
We love you, Leesky.
Get that money,
And
man.
defense wise, we gonna go to the Browns game.
Yeah.
Another Browns.
Yeah. And at this point, we gonna say no defense.
If you'd have told me 2 Browns players was gonna be in this video,
It's disrespectful.
But this is the whole defense.
The last time we recorded, no, not what's his name? Not that other corner.
Not the other corner.
I forgot. I don't know if it was Yo with the
Cause all I know
30,
is
whatever. I don't know.
Corvette.
They was attacking him, boy. Claypool was turning him up. Juju was turning him up.
Hey, Juju went off though. Juju did his thing.
I'm mad with that game too. Cause the Steelers shouldn't have lost like that. And I put money against y'all. Y'all upset me. What's up with y'all?
I don't know.
I knew y'all was gonna lose, but not like that. Cause
So should they not have lost because it's the Browns or is it because you put money on them? That's all I
both.
wanna know.
Shit, the fuck they talking all that shit.
How Big Ben looked when he threw that first pick was everybody in America. It was 28-0 and it wasn't even
To the Browns,
double
though.
digits yet.
To the Browns.
I was sitting in front of the iPad.
And y'all talking shit after y'all lost. Y'all some disrespectful.
Ben made me mad because he was on a month when it was 35. I think it was 30 to 42.
I think y'all was gonna come back though, but
He was going nuts, and he finally got y'all within 13. He decides to make the ugliest throw of the game. I'm like, bruh.
Hey, I'm gonna say this though. You know, Al's QB run coming back.
Oh.
So who you want to see as y'all new OC? Because you know Randy Figley got fired.
Yeah, I'm glad he got fired because where it is that Big Ben was running the offense when the offense was doing well. That's what everybody said. So I knew he was going to get fired. So I don't know. Like I think.
And he fired y'all O-line coach.
Yeah.
And y'all DB's coach.
Hey,
Everybody.
I like it though. Like I mean, because we got the players. You just. It starts off with the coaches.
I'm just saying, Mike Tomlin got hired as head coach after coaching DBs.
It starts off, and they said that though. They said Mike T was out there coaching the defense, and it's like he's the head coach. He shouldn't be out there doing what the D coordinator or DB coach is doing. The same Big Ben.
So is Ben back next year?
No, I hope so.
It's Duck.
I hope so.
Duck Hodges,
It's
2021. QB competition in the Steelers training camp
It's
in
Mason
Latrobe. I want to see Duck
Hey,
slinging.
I'm gonna make a segment on the Steelers, but that was our wild card. And who
And
y'all
make sure
got?
y'all jump in his goddamn comments and keep holding him accountable. Make sure you make that video too. Make sure y'all jump in his Zone5_L.
You know,
Jump in his goddamn comments and
You-
say y'all want to steal this video.
You know,
Put the
when
yellow
you
and the black color right now.
when you work out with pro receivers and stuff, you know,
Oh,
you be
God.
busy and stuff. You feel with Doug and them. You know what I mean? You be y'all ass slinging that pill. You know what I mean?
Here we go to free promotion.
Slinging that pill.
Anyway, divisional round.
I'm
I'ma go with.
going Tom Brady.
Man, I'm going with a Browns player too. Never what I said. I'm gonna go with Shake and Bake, Baker Mayfield.
What?
Like they said earlier, he surprised a lot of people last week with his performance in Cleveland a little bit.
Hey, he might.
Right. He might be a little
No,
tipsy,
no,
but go ahead,
Baker.
listen.
He went off against a top tier defense against
They
the
all
Steelers
different.
on the road. He didn't fold. He looked confident. He looked like he had something to prove. I'm gonna just throw some stuff out there to y'all.
He was slinging that pill. Too.
Cleveland has
Thanks,
not lost
God.
a game by more than 10 points since week 6. The Chiefs have not won a game by more than 10 points since week 8. Andy Reid is 1-5 against number 1 overall picks. The Browns are 11-0 this year, including last week when they don't turn the ball over. Chiefs defense ain't that stingy either, bro. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But this is why they drafted him number 1 overall to go in Kansas City and beat the Dragon, Patrick Mahomes,
Patrick Mahomes.
and outscore him. This is why they drafted him number 1 overall for
Who's
games
stick
like
Tyreek
this.
Hill?
He needs to. Denzel Ward coming back.
Tyreek Hill unguardable. I have yet to see a DB stick that man.
Denzel Ward coming back.
I have yet to see a DB stick that man.
Right.
I don't even think Reed
But anyway,
Brown sticking him.
when you talking about, we talking about Baker. We talking about offense.
Baker.
Chiefs offense. That's a moot point. You just gotta keep up and
Bang,
just
bang.
hope that one day
Bang bang.
Patrick has a human moment where he throws you one of the fumbles. But other than that, Baker needs to put a team on his back and lead them to this when they're gonna need their confidence and their swagger. Defense, number 20 down in LA. Jalen Ramsey. Because he going against arguably the top receiver in the league right now, Tay
I
Adams.
can't wait.
I pray
See
to
that.
God that they let the Rams defensive coordinator let him
Just
follow
one-on-one.
one-on-one
All game.
every.
Hey, you know what? First play, right? Nobody go to Aaron
Right,
Rodgers.
yeah. Just let him go. Yeah.
Just let him go.
Just get a
One
fly
time.
right out the way. Just get a fly right out the way. Yeah.
One time.
Mhm,
One time.
for
We don't
real.
know which route he going. They just manned up in his face once. Because the way Ramsey is just so patient and Adams'
Footwork.
is
It's
just
the
crazy.
perfect
It's just like,
combination, bro.
That's
Oh,
really
I can't
deep.
wait.
And then Adams is
Yeah,
a
he-
physical receiver who gets nasty, and
I feel like
Jalen
he-
Ramsey is
he-
arguably the most physical corner in the league. Like
Oh, man. I feel like kid to be candy.
he only allowed one wide receiver all year to get over 50 yards, and that was Amari Cooper in week 1.
Mind you, week 1. No training.
However,
Oh, really?
this is a Florida kid who played pro ball in Florida and college ball in Florida. Now he's playing pro ball in LA, and this game is in Green Bay, and it's going to be cold as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be something to watch too, but I'm praying that this is a one-on-one mirror matchup. No, don't put him on Valdez Scantlin. Don't put him on number 13. Don't put him on Tavon. Don't put him on none of them other people. Don't put him on the tight end Tanya.
Number
20.
one.
I want to see 20 versus 17 all game.
I think he gonna see that himself.
No safety help.
Ugh.
No safety. One-on-one.
I'm just saying, I'm going with Tay Adams.
I don't know what to pick. I'm scared. I'm sorry. This
I'm
could
gonna
go
tell you,
either
I ain't
way.
gonna lie.
This could go
That's
either
the
way. Okay, I would make a prediction if I knew they was gonna follow each other again. Did I make a prediction?
Tay
Since I know
Adams.
that.
Footwork
But
is
anyway,
magical.
big QB, big stepper, big L. Who you got?
Hey, I'm going offense Tom Brady. It's Tom Brady. Tom Brady is angry. He's pissed off. He's getting tired of people saying that he's what's that word I'm looking for? A product of Bill Belichick. No, he's Tom Brady, the GOAT.
Thomas Patrick Edward
The
Brady.
GOAT. Okay? It's Tom Brady. It's like once he get on the sideline and sit like this, it's game. It's game. He ready to throw 4 touchdowns and 500 yards in the quarter. It's over with. He might as well go sit down. He got
Two
Antonio
receivers,
Brown,
right.
who just got his feet under him.
AB.
He got Chris Godwin,
Number 14.
Evans, Gronk.
Mike can't guard Mike.
You got 2 running backs that could potentially be a starting running back.
That's disrespect.
Leonard Fournette.
You got a
Rojo.
slot. What's the slot?
Little
receiver?
Scotty Miller.
Scotty Miller in a.
Cameron Brate.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Wow.
That's going to be a low-key good matchup, too, because the Saints got stars all over that defense, too. So that's going to be another good defensive matchup.
Hey, what's the corner for the Saints?
Which one? Genetti?
Nah.
Marshawn Lattimore?
Yeah, Lattimore can't stick everybody. He can't stick everybody.
Hey.
He already strapped Evans. All right?
Hey,
It's
chill on Jack Rabbit. Jack Rabbit strapped
true that.
Godwin.
I'm
He
saying.
strapped Godwin.
Him and AB already met before, and you saw what happened.
That's a big oop for me.
So, hey, Lattimore, they gonna have to throw him on AB. Let Evans go over there with I don't know.
I think Evans a cook. I think you
I
gotta
think-
keep
yeah,
Lattimore
I
Evans.
think
You gotta keep Lattimore Evans.
It's tough because like I don't know. Brady.
The Saints got the horses in the stable.
They do.
They finna just signed.
PJ Williams and Patrick Robinson in the slide.
Them niggas, Carl Reeves back.
Carl Reeves back.
That's the way up.
Carl Reeves, man.
Who's your second player?
Oh, defense. Tomorrow be like, Tom, yo, we got edit it. Hey, I'm going Miles Garrett. I'm going Miles Garrett.
The Helminator.
For some odd reason, man, I got him going. I got him being Patrick Mahomes face all game. He's the factor. He's gonna have to be in his. He's gonna have to be that guy. He's gonna have to be the Aaron Donald of that defense.
Oh yeah, Libby Ryan hurt. He ain't playing that.
He's gonna have to be that guy. Where so we're gonna put you here. We're gonna put you in a 3 technique, 2 technique. You're gonna have to be everywhere.
All over the line. Yeah.
You're gonna have to. And if they're smart, Patrick Mahomes. If you watch film, I watch a lot of film. I just love watching film. Patrick Mahomes on the side that the running back is on the side that he motions the running back to, 9 times out of 10, he's not going to that side and he's going backside. So what you want to do is to get that guy to beat who's ever on that backside to get in his face so he can't throw backside. That's why Tyreek Hill is always trailing. He's so fast he can get backside so fast. And that's why he by himself in blown coverage because now they sticking the screen or that running back coming off that fake handoff. It's you can stop it. Teams show that they can stop it. But you gotta stop it if you get what I'm saying. You gotta stop it. You gotta stop it and score because once he starts scoring, he's not gonna stop scoring. It's simple. It's simple.
The Raiders laid the blueprint on film. And the
Exactly. They
Chargers
did the same thing. They
Chargers just
And
kept
then the only team that beat them.
They just kept passing him along. Whenever Tyreek Hill was coming across, they passed him along. We not following you. We not sticking. We have no DBs to stick you one-on-one. We're not dumb. We're not going to play you one-on-one. We're going to pass you across the field. We know he coming backside. We're going to have somebody sitting across backside.
As crazy as it may sound, you have to play coverage against them. Because he can eat you alive.
And as I said,
secondary like
that
crazy.
people
You
sleep
gotta
on his running,
play.
and that's why
Yes,
I say
yeah.
that line got to get to him. Miles Garrett, you got to be that Aaron Donald on that defense.
You got to be able to send 3 or 4 and get home.
You got to get to him.
Play coverage.
Chase him off that backside so he can't come backside. Now he's gonna have to go where all the coverage is at.
Good thing about it is the Browns 2 star corners coming out cold
Yup,
this week.
me,
Denzel Ward,
Ward.
Kevin Johnson. So they're gonna
Yeah.
need him. They're gonna need him. Hope.
Hey, I just want to see that Adams versus Ramsey.
At this point,
My team
At
got
this
knocked
point.
out. I don't even care no more. I
At
just
this
want to see
point.
them two. Like, I'm a fan of both of them. I don't
both of
honestly.
them, all of them, some of them.
I don't care who in the matchup. It's just like if you're a football fan, that is just like beauty.
You circling this.
That's like Quentin Nelson going against Aaron Donald. Oh my God. Oh, that's like that's like Gronk versus when he was in the NFL. What's his name? That used to play
Patrick
for the
Willis.
Seahawks. No, they used to play for the Seahawks in safety.
Cam Chancellor.
Yeah, Cam Chancellor. Like it's just like matchups like that, like just perfect matchups.
Adrian Peterson versus Ray Lewis.
Ooh. You had Revis versus Calvin.
Unstoppable forces versus immovable objects. So we like.
Oh my God! Like stuff like that is just like You don't even watch the game anymore.
You watching them.
Like
I think we all just here to see that and to see Aaron Donald. Honestly, we just want to see. Nobody wants to see the Packers defense. Nobody wants to see the Rams offense. We all just want to see the Rams D versus the Packers offense.
I got a question. I saw something on the internet. I think T Money sent it to me. I meant to post it and ask. Who would y'all build the defense around? Y'all team around. Team. Aaron Donald, Tay Adams, Jalen Ramsey, and I forgot the other players, so we just gonna go with them three.
Aaron Donald, no question. He instantly upgraded your defense.
Off the rip.
Instantly.
Why? Because it was Jai Alexander. There are many shutdown corners, but shutdown corners are nothing without that D front. You cannot cover a man forever.
Because if you rush, if that quarterback is constantly under pressure,
niggas can do whatever.
You just gotta shut down the first round.
Fuck the route. The
Yeah.
route gone now. Niggas just go.
he gonna be hurt trying to get the ball out.
Even DK got got away sometimes from Ramsey, but they don't count that as a blown coverage because it's like he shut down the route. Now he's passed off to somebody else.
Mm-hmm. He did a phenomenal job with DK.
You can find the shutdown corners. Shutdown corners come in the draft every year.
And not even just that too. I feel like if you have a good rush, especially from the interior presence, it's going to mask a lot of the deficiencies that might be in the secondary.
Receivers like Adams come in the draft every year. Adams wasn't even Adams when he came up.
He was a second round pick.
These receivers come in the draft every year. But an Aaron Donald,
that's a once in a lifetime.
you're not getting the fucking Aaron Donald.
That's a once in a generation.
That's a fucking monster.
That's like you thinking you getting a TJ Watt in the draft off the rip like that every year. A fucking Khalil Mack in the draft every year. No.
And see, but you know the crazy part is sometimes they get single, and then like my only knock, quote unquote, on TJ is TJ don't play the blind side. He plays right. He plays right tackle.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like
I never. Why I think that. Bud
why
should
he plays
Bud should get the right side. Yeah.
And Bud plays the strong side.
Yeah, but
I never understood.
I mean, I'm not taking away from. I think he still produced on the other side, but I think
he do play the other side. But I get what you. He's
for the most part,
consistently on. Yeah, I don't get it. Like I never.
But Donald gets doubled every single play.
What he did,
he gets doubled every single play. And when you do make the rare mistake of single blocking him,
ask
the Cowboys.
I still need to find out
Ask
against the
Cowboys.
Washington football team who told that man that he was capable of blocking Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald said, "Yeah,
we want to have him
sack. I was blocked singly."
We want to have him on the show.
Hey, coach, if you ever watching this, you deserve to get fired if you already got fired. Because I'll be damned if I'm going out there lying to one of my players, hey, yeah, I believe you can.
Not even just that, y'all let Alex Smith get hurt again. Like, come on now.
You said that leg strong as shit.
Y'all let Alex Smith get hurt again.
Bro, you trying to break that good.
You really forced a grown man
like,
to give him a piggyback.
You can't really, you can't find.
He forced a grown man to give him a piggyback ride.
Fuck a piggyback ride. That
Can't
nigga was trying to break you.
He forced a grown man
That
to give him a
nigga,
piggyback
and
ride.
then you gotta understand something about Aaron Donald, right? He's 6 foot, 280. He plays D line. Listen to this:
Not a
6
lick of
foot,
fat on him.
280.
Not a lick of fat on him.
There are linebackers that are taller than him.
All muscle.
All right, he's 280. Hear me out here. He's 280, 6 foot, 280. Football fans, y'all know that size.
For a D tackle in the middle,
If you to look at paper and just erase the name, you'll be like, oh yeah, this kid did what?
He's
What?
some shit. He gotta be getting pushed around.
You just gonna end up from just looking. That's why a lot of scouts and stuff now, they don't just go off this anymore. We need to see this guy. We need to see him up close and personal. Because now, if you go off this, we gonna slide him over there. Now they got Aaron Donald.
I feel like
You
basketball
miss out
is probably the only sport that you can bank off of size. I think.
Nah, because it's like
But
you
football-
can have height and still be butt.
I mean, yeah, but you can at least get rebounds and smack the ball when you have a high chance. Football,
Smack the ball.
pause. We see guys like Deshaun Jackson little man, Tyreek Hill, little guy just making.
That's why they say the
Making
combine
plays.
is pointless. Pointless.
Yeah, Don DeWay.
You can throw a ball in the combine. I can get out there and probably touch the 50-yard line from standing at the 10, right? In the game, my adrenaline pumping. I'm dropping back. I could be at the 10 and throw it at the other 40, other 30. I did it before working out with my adrenaline pumping. I didn't touch the other side of the field. And I surprised myself like I didn't know I could do that. Patrick Mahomes is probably legit the only, or Josh Allen is probably legit the only quarterbacks that could just do that off the regular without the adrenaline. Without that game time. There's a difference between game time adrenaline and just working on adrenaline. In my opinion, the combine is just something, it's pointless. Like, it's pointless. Like,
It's another way to get money for sponsorships.
yeah, like, it's pointless. Like,
It's another way just to get more money.
your 40 is faster. I'm 260. I've run a 4.740. Listen, right, I'm 260 now. I ran the 4.740 when I was like 310. It's about technique. I done seen guys that run 4.2s get chased down by guys that run 4.4s. It's about technique.
It's a difference here when you're in the game.
Exactly.
When you're in between them lines and they're strapped up, it's a difference.
You can run a 4.2 and probably can't run no type of route.
No
route. You can tell off the rip.
If you run 4-2, then you won't get drafted.
Oh yeah, you
You
gonna
get
get drafted.
They're
But-
gonna find a room for. They're gonna find room for you.
But
That's
look at a
all
lot
I
of
can
guys
say.
that ran them 4.2s. They don't last long. Because after a while, it's like, hey, you replaceable. You know what? We found someone that can just damn near top your speed and can run routes.
I always think about that guy that y'all picked a while ago, Dree Archer.
Yeah.
And he had ran the fastest 40 that combine, and everybody thought he was gonna be like the next Darren
Something
Sproles.
dumb.
Well,
Yo,
look
in
at John,
Canada, though.
John Ross broke Chris Johnson record,
No work ethic.
and he keep getting hurt. Yeah, even when he does play, it's not.
I just don't understand, man. I just pray to God I get my opportunity.
You gonna get it? Reclaiming
Well, I'm a route to run.
it.
But hey, I appreciate y'all watching, man. Make
We
sure y'all
back.
like and subscribe. We back. Hey,
Share, comment,
ain't no
tell
trying.
everybody we back.
Ain't no trying. We every week. Even if we gotta do a Zoom call,
We
anything,
hit
it's a week, every week. I don't even. Hey, that's my spot. I don't care if they gotta come here and record without me. We here every
We
week.
hit you.
Every week.
Turning post notifications on.
Yeah, cause we back. Hey, the ones who been hitting me and asking me about the show, I appreciate y'all. Y'all
We love
make me
you.
feel good.
We love you.
Hey, when y'all
Keep it up.
dropping this, hey, I like when y'all videos. I like how y'all just got it just raw, like y'all actually raw. Y'all actually talking. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Leon couldn't be
Appreciate
here
y'all.
at all. My man's had to work. It's like
He'll be back too though.
oh yeah, we
They're
trying
gonna
to come every week.
He on
But
injury
sometimes,
reserve
like I
right now.
said,
He be
sometimes
back.
all of us ain't gonna be here, even if I'm not here. We gonna.
But you gonna get something.
We gonna get. We
You gonna get something.
Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all go like and subscribe. Yeah.